Stormshield weather, certified most accurate.
Well, our hearts go out to our fellow Americans dealing with Hermine right now. A much different story here. The first Friday art crawl is underway at the Brady District
of the month. We take a look
Beautiful
over
out there.
Guthrie Green and we can see the symphony setting up. Their performance will come later on tonight. Of course, we're going to have all kinds of activities at the Brady Arts District through the evening hours up until about 9 o'clock. And then later tonight, we've got fireworks. If you're coming out, the ground's a little soft. Remember, we had quite a bit of rain, and it poured over downtown Tulsa yesterday afternoon. So the soft ground, a blanket or lawn chairs, you don't want to sit down on that ground. You'll get a wet bottom for sure. All right, let's take a look at the surface map. High pressure way up toward the Great Lakes. It's controlling our weather here, filtering in a drier, cooler air mass as we get east-northeast winds around that high pressure system. 84 degrees right now in Tulsa. It's a pleasant evening and will remain that way as we stay clear. This is one of these opportunities to say we can guarantee you it will not rain tonight. It probably won't rain the whole weekend. We can almost guarantee that. Let's take a look at the surface maps. We'll put these into motion for you. And as we run these, you'll see that high pressure system moving away. The winds are gradually turning to the east-southeast at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. And as they turn that way, we'll see a return in cloud cover and also a return in the humidity. In fact, let's take a look at that humidity forecast, and you'll notice it stays low until Monday, and then it starts to head up. And by Tuesday, we're going to feel more humid here. But the Great Raft Race forecast, wow, this is looking good. 75 in the morning, around 90 at noon. Many of the rafters will start getting out of the water by 1 o'clock, and so the temperature should be in the lower 90s. It's going to feel great to be in that water. But hey, let's take a look at the extended September outlook. And if you look toward the middle part of the month, we have a storm around the 9th and the 10th, but if you skip ahead to around the 17th, 18th, I think that's when we feel our first real push of cool fall air here as a strong cold front comes in. We'll likely have some thunderstorms preceding that. But as we work our way toward the end of the month, we're likely going to have some warm days as fall begins on September 22nd. All right, so let's take a look at the almanac today. What a wonderful day. Highs in the middle 80s. Morning lows hit our forecasted low this morning of 62 degrees. Averages this time of the year, 90 for the high, 68 for the low. Pollen counts, ragweed once again on the high side, and also mold spores coming in high. It's the cladosporium mold that is being recorded as on the high side. All right, let's take a look at current conditions outside. As we mentioned, 84 degrees. We have an east-northeast wind, roughly at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Humidity relatively low, especially for early September. Here's the forecast for tonight. We'll call it clear and nice and cool. 58 in Tulsa. We're going to have cooler temperatures in outlying areas. In fact, take a look at these morning lows. We're likely going to drop into the low 50s at Bartlesville. Tahlequah also low to mid 50s. Winds will swing around to the southeast by morning. May stay in the 60s down to the south. The day planner for tomorrow. Lots of sunshine. And you know, if you're out for any real length of time tomorrow, you could still get a September sunburn. So you're going to want to make sure that you are wearing some sunscreen out and making way through your Labor Day holiday weekend plans. Highs tomorrow, everyone back into the middle 80s. It looks like it's going to be just a wonderful weather day on Saturday. Here's the 7-day forecast. 89 on Sunday. After a morning low around 63, 93 on Monday. Small chance of rain Tuesday, high 94. Wednesday looking dry right now, and we start to feel the beginnings of that system coming in next weekend. 93 on Thursday with a 30% chance of rain, and a 30% chance of rain again on Friday with a high around 92. So we are getting ready as they are doing the mic check, 1, 2, mic check. Out here at Guthrie Green, the Tulsa Symphony plays later on tonight. It is a beautiful start to the Labor Day weekend. 2 Works for You at 5 continues right after this.